Hey guys, I'm looking forward to spending time together today, so let's get started. So, I know that we've been talking a little bit about some struggles, and last time we talked about gossip. But another thing that I've been feeling really discontent with is being content. On the outside, I'm sure it looks really great. Like I have all the things together that I need to have together. I have an amazing job where I work in a Christian environment. I serve the homeless. I have my own apartment full of my own stuff. I have a car. I lead teams on mission trips and serve on the leadership team at my church. I have a supportive family and friend group, and so on and so on. Yeah, it all sounds really fantastic. But why in my heart have I just been feeling discontent? In the last month and a half, I've been really noticing this feeling of discontentment at the forefront of my mind. I've been praying that God would soften my heart and allow me to see the blessings in everyday life. I've been noticing too that I just don't seem to have enough money to do what I want. And when I think about this lack of money, I think about that saying, if you want to know where someone's heart is, just look at their checkbook. And if you look at my checkbook, I have a love affair with Target. I'm just saying. So this really got me thinking and researching and Pinteresting, and I started reading a lot of blogs about minimalism. And I know that that's kind of like the new thing, but I was interested in why the word minimalism and happiness seem to go hand in hand. And what I discovered is that basically minimalism is about freeing yourself of the things that hold you back from what makes you happy. So that can be different for everyone. And I know what makes me happy. And time again, it's being obedient to God. I find myself experiencing the most incredible joy when I'm walking in the Lord's will. So I sat down and I thought about what's keeping me from this kind of happiness. Where's this discontentment coming from? I know that if you're experiencing the same kind of feelings, your list of things that are keeping you back from this kind of happiness may be different, but for me, it's the idea of materialism and consumerism. So simply, I've decided to cut out what's holding me back. I've given myself a 30-day no shopping challenge. I can still buy groceries and gas, but nothing else. No clothes, no office supplies, nothing. So I've set my mind on spending more time with God than I have been in the past. I have a set time in my day where I spend time in the Word and in prayer, but I'd like to expand that time. As I cut out the shopping and the spending, I'd like to replace the time that I would have been doing that or thinking about that or thinking about what I need to make me feel better. I want to replace that time with more time with God. So I'm 5 days into my challenge and I feel amazing. I feel lighter and I feel freer already. So if you're just feeling a little off or you feel weighed down by the world and it's preventing you from giving everything over to God, I just challenge you to sit down. Take a good hard look at what you're spending your time and your money on, pray about your struggles, and take serious steps to removing the things that hold you back. In Matthew 6:24, Jesus says, "No one can serve two masters. Either you will hate the one and love the other, or you will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money." So money might not be what's holding you back from God, but something is. I pray that you give that right over to God and focus on serving Jesus. In verse 25, Jesus says, "Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more than food and the body more than clothes?" Directly from Jesus to us, do not worry. So whatever it is that's holding you back, let's give it over to God. Don't let these troubles and idols hold you back from the Lord. Comment what you're giving over to God so that we can be praying for you. Let's lift one another up. We don't have to do this alone. So have a great week, and I'll see you next time.